innovations, then it goes to the applied research. And if we have the applied research, then only we think how to integrate it into the clinical practice. And that whole process again needs the translational research. Even if we go for new technologies implications and give it to clinicians, it's not easy. Nobody accepts or appreciates. It needs evidence. And that evidence creation is again another step for those whole process. Even if they start evidencing, utilizing it, it takes time to establish it in the clinical practice. And in healthcare, while doing this, there are lots of questions comes during this implication of establishment in the clinical practice right from the basic research. And those questions again are answered by the basic research scientist. So there is a total cycle from basic research till the implications. Basing on these concepts, SRL started SRL Global Knowledge Forum. The main mission is to promote excellence in healthcare by creating, sharing and fostering knowledge, research and experience-based information pertaining to different aspects of health. To do that, we have few objectives. First one is just to provide a forum for experts from allied fields to discuss and share knowledge pertaining to health management and laboratory medicine. Also to provide a common platform where people can come and brainstorm and resolve the technical as well as clinical queries and challenges related to diagnosis and management of patients. Third, which is very important, just to increase the awareness of the medical professionals as well as the general public about the new developments in the field of clinical diagnostics, prognostics and predictive medicine. Fourth is to establish and facilitate implementation of standard guidelines in conjunction with regulatory bodies pertaining to clinical diagnostics in India. In this context, we can also work with the government professionals. And the last one is to provide opportunities for institutes, organizations and individuals with an interest in healthcare research and development to network and collaborate with industry partners. These are the major, very focused objectives that SRL Global Knowledge Forum has. How to do it? How the objectives can be met? First one, just by organizing seminars, symposia, roundtable conferences in focused topic. Introduce new concepts and principles pertaining to healthcare through publications, newsletters and other effective means of knowledge dissemination. Conduct continued medical education by using our own internal resource as well as the outside experts. I still remember, and I will work on it not to use the word expert again after meeting with or after listening to Professor Doherty today morning, which is really a great teaching. That's why it is important for us to be that much sensitive to understand whenever we are communicating with anybody. We listen so many important things and it all depends on us what we catch and how we work on it. Thanks so much, Professor Doherty, for a new perspective about experts. To edit and publish books highlighting important discoveries and innovations pertaining to healthcare, and to honor and facilitate professionals and scientists for their significant contributions in the field of biomedical sciences. So we have a first initiative or the first program which we are doing under this forum, that is International Symposium on Molecular Pathology and Applied Genomics, which we are holding on 6th and 7th November 2009 at Indian Habitat Center, New Delhi. And you all are invited to participate and to attend it. And the objective is we have more than 30 international participants from various countries all over the world are participating. Main focus is to discuss the advances in molecular pathology, Also to assess the future significance of research and technological advances pertaining to clinical needs, and also to connect, just to connect a bridge between the basic research or the translational research and the true implications among the clinicians. With this, Global Knowledge Forum has really started, but we have planned several such other activities, and we hope with the good wishes and blessings of yours, we will take it forward. Let me also tell you that knowledge, whenever I am talking from this podium, this is my good fortune that I am sharing a podium after a Nobel laureate. I'll remember this privilege and opportunity. But when we take or get this kind of opportunity, that doesn't mean that knowledge belongs to only one group of people or any one person. Knowledge is always within us. It all depends on us, how we tap the knowledge, how we cultivate it, how we nurture it, and how we use it. That is one sort of knowledge. Another is the external knowledge. And for that, again, it is a birthright of each and every individual. It is nobody's property. Knowledge is not at all a property of any single individual. Saying so, every organization, people delegate the responsibility to a group of people. They give it to certain people just to support them, to support the organization, to facilitate the activities so that the knowledge-based initiatives are properly channelized. Similarly, at SRL, the R&D has been given the responsibility to take up certain aspects of it and to support the organization by truly implementing it. And some of the objectives or some of the activities have been captured in form of a report which has been published this year in 2009, very brief report. And we again thought to use this forum and the presence of Professor Doherty to honor him as well as to get his blessings by releasing the same report. I request Professor Doherty to please come again to the dais and to release the report. I request Dr. Chaudhary to come and join in releasing the brief report of R&D.
Is this going to involve more smoke?
Is this smoke-free?
Okay.
In the back.